those clouds and flickers of fire. We swore the world would never get tired. It was back porch lightning, summer rain, two hearts reckless, nothing to explain. We didn't care if the storm got close, we were too damn young to know. Now it's just a flash in my memory sky, but it still burns behind my eyes. I keep chasing that kind of lightning, but nothing feels like back porch lightning. You wore that faded band t-shirt and dared the sky to do its worst. We kissed like the rain might wash us clean, like we believed in everything we dreamed. I still see your face in the silver glare every time the thunder splits the air. I've loved again, but not that way. That porch, that girl, that stormy day. It was back porch lightning, fire and gold. Every kiss a little too bold. We didn't need forever back then, just the night, the rush, the wind. Now it's a shadow on my skin, but I trade anything to feel it again. Now no love since has come that frightening, or struck as deep as back porch lightning. They say young love fades and bends, but some storms never really end. I still flinch when summer rolls, like it might bring her back, heart and soul. Back porch lightning, flashing flame, when nothing was safe, but we played the game. You held my hand like it was mine for good, like love was just misunderstood. Now it's gone, but it still feels right. That one wild storm, that one wild night. Chase storms, but none so blinding as you and me. Back porch lightning. won't be tamed. This open road's my only prayer, and the wind's my last affair. I got gasoline in my blood, flares of freedom under every sun. I don't fit the life they plan. I was built to ride, not make a stand. Let them say I burned too fast, but at least I burned and I never crashed. I ain't made for standing still. I got gasoline in my blood and I always will. Gasoline on my faded jeans. This old truck still smells like dreams. Another fight with Dad at the corner bar. Same old words, same broken car. Dust on signs I used to know. They haven't changed, but I have though. My name's still carved in the high school bleachers. Next to hers, we were both lost creatures. I'm running from the same old town, where no one leaves and no one drowns. Just sinking slow in borrowed time, with empty hopes and rusted pride. I'm chasing down that highway sound, leaving ghosts and dead-end doubts. I ain't looking back, not this time. I'm running from the same old town. Saw my ex at the grocery line. She smiled like we were doing fine, but her ring was gone and her eyes said more than the "how have you been" she forced before. Mom still works at the diner late. She says I'm built for something great, but every time I pack my bag, this town pulls harder at the flag. I'm running from the same old town, with faded walls and stories loud, where dreams get told but never start, and love just leaves a trailer park. I'm chasing down what I can't find, freedom somewhere past that sign. I ain't slowing down this time. I'm running from the same old town. Maybe one day I'll drive back in, wiser, older, full of sin. But tonight the wheels are mine, and that rearview line, it's goodbye. I'm running from the same old town, not hiding now, I've turned around. Burn my doubt, I cut the chain. I'm not the kid who stayed the same. I'm chasing fire, I'm chasing sound, where I belong can't hold me down. I ain't theirs, I ain't done. I'm running from the same old town. Said I made you feel alive, I believed it every time. But love like that don't come for free. It took the better half of me. We were fine, no safety net, tangled hearts and cigarettes. me scars, but God, we knew how to love hard. You were the love that almost killed me, the kind that burns and never heals me. We were perfect in the pain, always dancing in the rain. I swore I'd never say goodbye, but to live I had to let us die. You weren't wrong, you just weren't free. You were the love that almost killed me. I lost my voice to keep you loud, held your anger like a vow. You kissed like you were saying stay, but I kept walking anyway. You broke in the driveway light, begged for one more foolish night. But some love don't give you breath, it only teaches how to forget. You were the love that almost killed me, the one I choose again too willingly. We lit the sky, then burned the town. Now I'm still driving, breaking down. I see your ghost in every song, and I still sing, but not as strong. You weren't evil, you were empty. You were the love that almost killed me. I don't hate you, but I can't stay. You were every reason I ran away. I gave you all, you gave me war, and I kept knocking on a locked door. You were the love that almost killed me, the one that left but still fulfills me. I ain't whole, but I survived. I walked out with just my pride. No medals here, no victory, just a heart that still bleeds quietly. You weren't meant to set me free. You were the love that almost killed me. You brush my hand like you always did, soft and slow like nothing had changed. But something in your eyes was fading, like a fire losing its flame. We laughed about some stupid show, pretending everything was fine. But I could feel the space between us growing wider with each line. And maybe we were scared to break, so we just bent until we cracked. I should have told you I was drowning, but you never looked back. It's the things we never said that haunt me every night, the words stuck in my chest that could have made it right. I never said I need you, you never said don't go. Now we're strangers with a history too heavy not to show. I still remember your morning voice past be soft, a little shy, and how we talk about everything except what made us cry. You left your sweater by my door. It still smells like that old July, when we were close but never open, when love was just a lie. We could have had 1,000 nights, but let the silence take the lead. Now I'm writing songs to shadows and bleeding where you used to be. It's the things we never said that echo in my head. The I love you that I swallowed, the apology you never read. I never said I'm breaking, you never said I care. Now we're both pretending that the words were never there. I wish you'd slam the door or curse my name out loud. Instead you whispered nothing and just slipped into the crowd. It's the things we never said that built this quiet wall, and now we stand on either side, both too proud to call. I never said I'd change for you, you never said you'd try, and now those words are buried with the part of us that died.
In real life meet. We outgrew the map we made, took different roads we couldn't trade. You stayed for roots, I chased the wind. You needed walls, I needed sin. I still love the way you dream, but I couldn't fit inside the scenes. We didn't crash, we didn't snap, we just outgrew the map. map. Some stories don't get torn apart. They just grow quiet in the heart. And even when the road forgets, you remember where it splits. We outgrew the map, that's true, but I still drive past streets named you. We never failed, we just let go of a love that didn't know how to stretch beyond our youth, how to bend but still hold truth. We're not wrong, and that's the trap. We just outgrew the map. You wore my old denim jacket. I played songs I never finished. We carved hearts in parking lots, swore we'd never be diminished. We weren't subtle, we weren't smart. We crashed fast, we loved hard. We kissed like it was borrowed time, like summer would never unwind. We were loud in love, too bold to break, too young to bluff. Every fight was thunder, every kiss was fire. We lit up the dark with pure desire. Now I can barely say your name, but I still feel the spark in the flame. We burned fast, but it was enough. Yeah, we were loud in love. You threw your shoes on my front porch. I chased your voice down every chord. We never planned, we just believed in midnight runs and broken sleep. You laughed awake the quietest night. My hands knew yours like second sight. We thought forever meant just now, but forever slipped away somehow. We were loud in love, didn't know how to give just enough. Every touch was too much, every goodbye a war, but we kept coming back for more. Now time has softened all our scars, but your name still echoes in these bars. We lost control, but not the stuff that made us Swapped out the bed, changed every cause. But when the wind hits just right, it still feels like your good night. You still know where I live, even if you never cross that bridge. The lights are on, but one stays on, just in case you're not really gone. I keep pretending I moved on, but you still own this quiet dawn. You may forget, you may forgive, but you still know where I live. I hear you laugh in other towns, in stranger songs and background sounds. Every love since has been polite, but none of them have felt quite right. I leave the porch light off most days, but sometimes hope just disobeys, and the dog still runs to the gate like maybe you're just running late. You still know where I live, no matter how far you've let it drift. The paint's chipped, the frame is cracked, the door still waits for you to come back. I cleaned the house, but not my chest. Your name still beats beneath my vest. I try to lose, I try to give, but you still know where I live. Some ghost knocks off, some scream inside. You never left, you just stopped replying. And though my world keeps turning slow, it still spins toward the hope you'll show. You still know where I live, where we made love, where we failed big. This place don't ask, this town don't care, but I still leave space for you somewhere. And if one night you lose your way, I'd still let your shadow stay. I don't forgive, I don't relive, but you still know where I live. Your love felt like this town tonight, empty streets and busted lights. You told me stay but never asked if I was breaking in your grasp. You said forever like a dare, like you knew I'd stay out of fear. I kept trying to make it work while you kept dancing in the dirt. Your love felt like this town, familiar, tired and wearing down. You built a cage with every kiss, then asked me why I dreamed of this, of leaving, running, cutting ties, chasing stars beyond your skies. I loved you deep, but now I see your love felt like this town to me. We drove past county line signs. You'd smile like you'd never crossed